TheSmartLocal.
So actually, I'm in the middle of Orchard Road, and everyone around Ion is playing Pokemon Go. Hi everyone, I'm Fauzi, and welcome to a brand new episode of Word on the Street. Now, Pokemon Go, the game that has taken the world by storm, has finally hit our shores. So I'm taking to the streets to find out what Singaporeans really think about this augmented reality game. You play Pokemon Go. Do you play Pokemon Go?
No, my parents don't allow.
I catch Pokemon everywhere I go.
Yes, I'm very proud of it. That's the whole reason why we came down to town.
We saw so many lures, we just couldn't resist. Yeah, we were lured here.
We spent the whole night here playing Pokemon yesterday. I grew up with it, so I really love Pokemon.
I tried to once, and then I got bored. I just downloaded the app yesterday. I haven't started yet. I did it out of curiosity.
Clearly the interview is going very well because the three of them are just like, they can't stop playing. Pros of Pokemon Go.
You get people out of their house.
Usually, I get my helper to go to the supermarket, run if I forget something.
Right.
Today, I needed wraps, pita bread. And I was like, you know what, I'll get it.
Yeah. Like, call your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? And you'll be like, hey, let's go like catch some Pokemon.
Is that gonna be the new Netflix and chill?
Pokemon Go and chill? Catch
Go.
a cobra in my bed.
About the cons of Pokemon Go.
3G consuming. I almost fell down.
Getting railroaded.
It's dangerous because everyone's like this. Just as we were walking, there was this lady who wasn't playing obviously, and she decided to like vent her frustration at like the guy next to her. She was like, I hate people who have no manners, you know, like she's just referring to everyone around her who was not looking up and walking.
Okay. Now, if the creators of Pokemon Go were watching this video, what would you like to say to them?
Places are named like accurately because like there's a fountain outside my friend's house which is made of like marble balls, and they call it Big Balls Fountain.
Thank you for putting the warnings like, please don't drive in Pokemon Go.
The tutorial center is a little bit more complicated than I expected it.
Right.
Yeah.
Be a bit more sensitive towards like the locations. I heard churches are also like Pokestops.
In mass, and people just like playing Pokemon Go.
Amen.
Malls and places of interest in Singapore have made use of Pokemon Go as a marketing tactic. Now, what do you think about this?
I guess if everyone's doing it, you gotta go
Right.
with the trend, right? There are drawbacks to that.
You'll be so focused on playing the game, and everyone will be like setting up lures, and then you'll be so busy like catching Pokemon that you wouldn't even like care about your
It's a
surroundings.
great idea, but it needs to be able to convert to an ROI. But from a consumer, it's annoying. You might avoid the mall, so that's a bit of a detriment for the mall, you know, or space.
What do you think about that as Pokemon Go as endangering people's lives? Good.
I feel like it's ultimately up to the players to think for their own safety. So if there is a road and like it's red light, then don't cross lah.
But you sometimes can't help it, you know?
I mean, like if you want to die, then.
So my friend in Hong Kong, she posted a picture of her taxi driver in Hong Kong playing Pokemon Go, and she said, you know what? In Facebook, I'm going to tell the driver off. So she did. And then the comment was, the driver said, don't worry, I'm very careful. And she was like,
It magnifies it because we also know of like issues where people use their smartphones and get into accidents. So Pokemon is just another way to magnify this whole issue.
You can also use real money to further yourself in the game, right? What do you think about in-app purchases?
Like, if you think it's not necessary, then don't, because like you might lose interest after a period of time.
They can't help but sell in-app purchases, you know, because like they need to earn money also. But it can be an encouragement. Like if the parents are smart, you can be like, hey, if you get a good score for your PSLE, I'll buy you Pokeballs.
I think in-app purchases will appeal more to the grown-ups who don't actually have time to do this but have money to spend. So, like for us, right, we are very stingy, so we refuse. Like it's a point of pride, you know, like principle. We're not gonna spend any money on games ever.
How long do you think this hype will last?
A month or so, maybe.
Well, like, I think it can be quite a while. I mean, Bingsu is still kind of hyped up.
I feel like if you keep updating, people will definitely come back.
Honestly, maybe like 1 month is very tiring.
In a few months, couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I got bored of it in like one day.
Any advice for people who are out there watching this video and they are going out there to play Pokemon?
Look around, not only at your Pokemon.
If you're not playing, start playing. Resistance is futile, like really.
There's a moment to play Pokemon Go, and then you should put it away. Enjoy the world.
Uninstall and study.
Pokemon Go players, please be more considerate, you know, about people who are in a rush.
Just 2 words, stay safe.
Well, the sun is setting and everyone around me is still playing Pokemon Go. And while it is encouraging to see people coming out of their houses to play a game, it is also important for them to take in the environment. It's not only about being fixated on your screen. So that's it for this episode of Word on the Street. To watch all other episodes, you can click over here. and click below to subscribe to us for all other videos. Until next time, I'm Fauzi. Bye! I'm gonna go play Pokemon Go now. Guys, life is more than just catching Pokemon! Do you agree with me? Yes, life is more than just catching Pokemon!